To the coffin, just being honest. Try to sink my ship like Titanic and leave me with
Today, from U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, it's Week 12 of the NFL.
The final playoff push is upon us. It's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports.
Taking it about the 1. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. First play, Mahomes looking to throw it.
And this is Shepard on the catch. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down. Mahomes going to throw. Steps away to his left, and he'll just get rid of it.
This defense for the Vikings, they were very strong last week in the win over Carolina.
And what I saw on film was a nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks.
Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down.
Blake Gillikin on the punt now on 4th down.
And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. It's a net of 40 there, punt of 48, and a return of 8. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10. So here's the Viking offense making their way out. And they will be led out by their rookie quarterback. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And this one complete to Smith. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Here's Cook again.
And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. He'll look to throw. He'll dump this off to Cook. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. First down, here's the run with Cook.
And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down. Second down, they go right back to Cook.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. The first down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. They'll look to throw. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. And he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. 4th down. Prater's kick is good. And the Vikings have a 3-0 lead. So that, Charles, a season long right there.
And you know who's really excited about that? The special teams coordinator, because he's the one who has to tell the head coach in pregame, this is where we trust him from. This distance, he can hit it, and he repaid that trust by knocking that one right through.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
And you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the #1 goal? Make the playoffs. #2, win your division. #3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the #1 seed so you get that first-round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
Flush to his right. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be second down. Mahomes on the give to Edwards-Helaire. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. Right back to Edwards-Helaire on first down. And down to the 36-yard line here. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Four yards on the pickup, good enough to extend the drive. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. He'll get this to Lazard. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the grab. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll make it second down. Throwing now is Mahomes. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Travis Kelsey, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Chiefs are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first-quarter lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And it culminates in a Travis Kelsey touchdown. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now, the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well.
After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Give to Cook out of the gun.
And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw. Setting up the screen for Cook. Oh, good move. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Another good completion on the drive as the Vikings have a first down. They'll set up to throw. Looking left side. And it's out. He put it on the carpet. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you've got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock. And even though that's 15 yards they're going to gain, this Kansas City offensive line has got to get together and say, got to do a better job protecting our franchise quarterback.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Now here's Mahomes. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle.
And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
play action. Now it's Mahomes.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. Butker's kick here is good, and they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. So the defense are able to force their first turnover of the game, and then they add on to that by getting the field goal.
And you don't just want to take the ball away from your opponent, partner. You want to make them hurt as well. And if you don't score yourself on defense, turn it over to your offense and have them put points on the board.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And he gets this one to Ridley complete. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Getting the ball is Cook running left. Finding room at midfield. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. Over the middle to Smith.
And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Cook up the gut. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. He'll drop to throw. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line.
That's George Karlaftis, who fought his way through the line to bury him.
Well, the pass rush has been a real strength of late. They know how to get after the quarterback.
Absolutely. 4 sacks last week. That's their first one here. Anything in particular you've seen from them or on film?
I think that they're winning athletically up front, winning those one-on-one battles, but also with the offensive line.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take over here up near the 40.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Here's Edwards-Helaire as they will start on the ground.
And he stopped immediately there.
2nd and 10.
Now Mahomes.
On the slant, he's got Hardman. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1.
He's got his man. That's Hardman. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard. A shotgun snap and a give to Edwards-Helaire.
He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. To throw, it's Mahomes. Complete, the tight end, Kelsey.
And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
This offense so far on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. No surprise this offense would be able to convert. They're currently 2nd in the league in first downs, and they pick up 1 here.
Yeah, not a stat that we talk about a heck of a lot, but it's a vital one. And in this case, it's really vital because what does it do? Keeps their defense off the field, gives them a chance to rest.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. This one to the right, caught by Valdez-Scantling. And he is going to lose yardage here.
2nd and 11 now.
Mahomes now to throw. Completes it to Hardman.
And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Out to the right here to Shepard. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 17-yard line. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Here's Mahomes to throw.
That's caught left side by the tight end, Gray.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. To throw again on second down, Mahomes.
Now, quick throw there, going to be batted away and incomplete.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. So on 4th down, Mahomes off, Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. Butker's kick here is good, and they will stretch their lead to 10 now at 13-3.
Well, they already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
The Vikings going to take over now late in this first half. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it down by 2 scores.
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Back to throw now on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. They'll look to throw again. Over the middle, that's caught by Ridley. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 43. A new set of downs after a strong pickup of 16 yards. Back to throw again. He's got Smith here.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt, and he's going to miss this one wide to the left from distance. It's no good. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Chiefs on top. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime. Past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the 3rd quarter. And no run back here as the 3rd quarter will commence with a touchback. Out come the Vikings. They'll have it first on offense as we begin the 3rd.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half. And that's a nice catch there. Remember, he had the fumble earlier. No way he was giving up the ball in that situation. Secured it tight to his body and picks up the 1st down.
A 10th carry in the game for Cook.
And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll set up a throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Cook.
And they're going to get this up to midfield.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because they're built.
And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack. Frank Clark, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Here now, Johnny Townsend, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And a fair catch signaled for and taken just outside the 20-yard line. 37 yards on the punt with no return. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. The drive will begin with a run by Edwards-Helaire. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. A good gain on first. Has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Back to throw here. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Edwards-Helaire as they run out of the gun. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll look to throw here. Finding Gray on the out route. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They go play fake. Mahomes. He's got the hook up to Lazard. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes. Going to throw right side here. Complete. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 36. Mahomes going to throw. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. They'll swing this one out to Edwards-Helaire. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. So on 4th down, Mahomes off. Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. Butker's kick here is good, and the lead stretches. 16-3 now. So the lead extended. I think at this point you say, hey, defense, take us to the end.
Well, if I got some good music to put to that, I could have a good country hit. I like the way you expressed yourself there. I think the offense has done enough so far. But like you said, if your defense is only giving up 3 points, makes it a lot easier to settle for field goals on this side of the ball.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They go over the middle, and it's complete to start the drive. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. He'll look to throw. He'll find Thielen working the middle. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. Now a give running right, it's Cook. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 65 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. 2nd and 4. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Glad to have you with us from Minneapolis. 3rd quarter here, 2nd and 10. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we've played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Vikings on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 4. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
And a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every third down, like we saw there, magnified, big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to 3rd down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Again, he'll drop to throw. He'll dump this off to Cook.
And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run with Cook. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
Again, it's Cook. But he will lose yardage here. Back to the 4-yard line.
Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Trent McDuffie with a pick.
He's at the 50, 30, 10, 5, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So they go for it on 4th and goal, hoping to get 6, and it's 6 the other way.
If hindsight is 20/20, they would have gone ahead and kicked the field goal, but by being aggressive, it actually cost them. Gave up 6 points going the other way.
And now the Chiefs will bring the offense onto the field as they'll go for 2 here. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack. And they fail on the try for 2.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Well, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
That went a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Looking to throw.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Well, this defense just continuing to do their thing, and now they add on to that lead with another pick 6.
And how about the way they've played this entire game? Not only have they put their stamp on it, but every time they try and mount an offensive challenge, they find a way to thwart it. And multiple pick 6s, oh, yeah, they'll enjoy watching this tape after the game.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
The Vikings offense now heading out to take over.
Their mini two-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat.
After the pick six, they go right back to the air.
It quickly to Thielen here.
And he'll be corralled right around the 34. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. They'll set up to throw. Open man once again, it's Thielen. Second and 6. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Cook. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. They'll look to throw here on first down. It's caught. Smith.
And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
Second and 2. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. And the Chiefs showing a dime look as they defend this third down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 35. They'll look to throw. Over the middle to Smith.
And they're going to move it down to inside the 25.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Out to the left. He's got Sample there. And out of bounds right around the 20.
The ball resting on the 20. Here's second and 6.
He'll drop to throw. It's caught on the right side at Smith.
And they're going to get this down inside the 15. Here's a first and 10 at the 14-yard line. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here.
And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a first and goal. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Back to throw. Oh, a strip. The ball comes out. But a Viking was able to corral this one, and Minnesota will keep possession. It'll be a gain of 4, but it'll bring us now to a third and goal. He'll look to throw. And this is going to be intercepted.
And the Chiefs are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over.
They're looking at a third straight win here if they can hold on.
This one in the win column for Kansas City. And, you know, it wasn't a shutout. They did give up the points in the first quarter, but second, third, and fourth quarter, they held them scoreless.
Brandon, if you throw a shutout for quarters 2, 3, and 4, you